Most people picture flying debris and fallen trees when they hear the word hurricane. But the reality is different. Flooding water causes almost all deaths. If you understand the hazards, you can make safer choices long before the storm arrives. Hurricanes threaten people in four main ways. First is storm surge, a wall of seawater pushed ashore by the storm. Second is inland flooding, heavy rain that can fall hundreds of miles from the coast. Third is strong wind, the dramatic damage people remember. Fourth are tornadoes that form in outer rain bands. These hazards overlap and change with location and timing. Storm surge is the deadliest hazard by a wide margin. It can lift houses off foundations and flood whole neighborhoods in minutes. People who shelter at home or wait for clearer weather sometimes face water that moves faster than they can drive away. Run from water because once surge reaches a place, it may be too late to leave safely. Storm surge happens when an approaching storm, with winds approaching the coast on the right-hand side of the storm, pushes water ahead of it and onto land, overflowing the lower-lying parts. Evacuation zones are based partially on the potential for storm surge. Inland flooding happens when a hurricane drops heavy rain over rivers and hills far from the coast. Rain can pile up over a watershed and send flash floods into mountain towns. Hurricane Helene killed over 230 people, most of them from inland flooding in the Appalachian Mountains, hundreds of miles from the ocean. Flooding can cut off escape routes and reach places people thought were safe. Wind damages buildings, knocks down trees, and causes power outages. Wind is what people picture, but it accounts for a smaller share of deaths than storm surge and inland flooding. Strong gusts can still cause life-threatening situations, but surviving the wind will not help if you are in the path of rising water. Tornadoes can spin up in the outer rain bands. They are usually short-lived and often arrive with little warning. A tornado can punch a hole in a building or toss debris into a roadway, adding another danger during an evacuation or while sheltering from wind and rain. Track every storm and get alerts when one is forecasted to impact you at TropicalInfo.com.